I was playing checkers. They were playing stroke poker. Hello, I don't have time today. I probably shouldn't even be doing this makeup right now. I am in a rush. People are waiting on me, but I need to do it so my productivity part of my brain is actually happy. Block out the brows quick and dirty. Could I have planned my time better? Yeah, actually, I could have. That is like so crazy of you to point out. That's insane. Of course, I picked the one makeup that actually kind of needs to have a good brow blocking, but whatever. I don't have time. They're not even dry yet. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to work with it. Okay. Base is normal. If you want to know what my base is, just, I don't know, ask. It's not my skin color. It's kind of my skin color. Ooh, no. You know what? Let's get crazy. Not base is normal. Is this gonna be significantly lighter than this foundation? I don't know. We're about to find out though. Oh yeah, we'll be fine. I feel like I'm back at home, and by home I mean a haunt, and just rushing because somebody decided to show up late. Oh, we're not blended. We're not blended over there. Not a surprise. I for some reason decided mirrors were just too much work during all of that. This stuff also kind of sets like cement, so it nose bridge. I didn't really think about where I wanted these lines to go. Why must I do this to myself? Why must I do this to myself? It's really not that hard to not do this if you don't have executive dysfunction. Executive dysfunction is what? Do I enjoy that? Is that something that sparks joy? No. Everybody knows a werewolf has nice cheekbones and hollow temples. That's better, right? Right? Small. 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 Tiny. Added these things. Was it a mistake? I don't know. Do I hate it? Again, I don't know. I need to use a mirror. I can't fucking see. Use the mirror. Alright. Dark brown. Go in. Detail. Super easy, super cute, super fun. Lip brush. What elevates this look from trash to garbage? I don't know if it's the parasites that want me to add black, but something wants me to add black. Am I gonna regret this? Probably. Am I gonna use a different brush? Yeah. It'll be helpful if I actually went over the lines I already had. I feel if I stay this close away from the camera, I can only slightly see my face, and it looks uncanny. Now what makes this a werewolf, guys? Hair. This is not Mile High FX. I didn't use any Mile High FX on this one. I don't currently have a brown. I don't know where it went, and I don't have the time to mix one. The last time I did a werewolf makeup was for Halloween 2024, And it worked a little bit better because my front pieces weren't dyed. My roots were brown in the front, so it looked a little bit more seamless. I'm gonna go into my hairline to try and make it a little bit more, you know. That's what we're gonna stick with. I'm actually gonna tell you a story about werewolf makeup. So I worked at a haunt. I was the makeup artist all year, but for the new year, they brought someone in completely different and they excluded me from all makeup conversations. The one that had been there all year. Not what this story is about though. So I show up to the Valentine's Day event, which I said I was going to, and they were like, oh my gosh, what are you doing here? And I was like, oh my gosh, I still work here, don't I? Did I get fired? Like, nobody told me. And they're like, no, we're so glad to have you. We just didn't think you would show back up. Why? I said I would be here. So I get there, and the theme for the Valentine's Day event is werewolves and vampires. And when I got there, somebody had already done one little werewolf makeup. Looked terrible. It was not giving. It did not give what it needed to give. And by my amazing luck, everybody in my line was a werewolf. So I had to do all of the werewolf makeups. I did all of the werewolf makeups except for one. There were no prosthetics, there were no noses, there was no fake hair, there was nothing. I had to do this, but haunt version, except for one werewolf who was done before I got there, who looked a hot mess. I got to do one vampire. And the other makeup artists who had taken my place that I didn't realize they were taking got to do all of the vampires, which is so much more fun to do than just a fuck ton of werewolves. So dumb. Why would you not have anything to do a werewolf? Because the other makeup artists were like, oh yeah, we tried to get like stuff. We told the owner to get stuff, but they didn't. So good fucking luck, I guess. Just like, okay, all right, sounds good. If you couldn't tell, I had an absolutely just wonderful time that event. I have something so fucked up to say, but to illustrate the difference between me and other people trying to get promotions, that's not staying in. I'm doing pink to make it a Valentine's Day wolf. I have a better way to say it. I was playing checkers. They were playing stir poker. Mascara is above the lash. There should be a brand of recyclable lashes or biodegradable lashes. And it's not recycled, recyclable. I can't imagine that would be super easy to make something that is eye safe, that is recyclable. But maybe it is. Maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about, which is more likely. Let that dry on the bottom lip, and I'm connecting the line so it looks like it's one continuous line. Toasty creamsicle, like that. I don't know why, but I want to do like a little heart. Cute. Just gotta change my shirts and we're good to go.